Now, Kenya's Deputy President is one step closer to being dismissed from office. The National Assembly has voted to impeach Rigathi Gachagua. The lawmakers voted 281 to 44 to impeach the leader, with one parliamentarian choosing to abstain from the voting process. The National Assembly has set the ball rolling, and it is now up to the Senate to decide the Deputy President's fate. Next week, Kenya's Senate is expected to debate whether to dismiss Gachagua or not. The senators will be investigating the allegations against Gachagua next week, following which there will be a vote. If at least two-thirds of the Senate votes to uphold the impeachment, then the Deputy President will be dismissed. With his fate to be decided in the next few days, Gachagua has vowed to keep fighting for his position. The leader faces a slew of allegations, including stirring ethnic hatred and undermining the government. Now, Kenya's President William Ruto is yet to comment publicly on the developments and the possible dismissal that his number two faces. The rift between Ruto and his deputy became publicly known after deadly protests earlier this year against the proposed tax increase and the cost of living. So as the country waits to see the Deputy President's fate unfold, the Kenyans have mixed reactions to the proceedings.
It is so unfortunate that they turned up in large numbers to go and impeach our Deputy President, and yet there are other factors that are affecting us, which they cannot deal with them as they dealt with that issue of impeachment of the Deputy President. If my opinion will count, I will say they would have gone both of them, both the President and the Vice President, because they failed this country in a big way. Ever since they got into office, there's nothing that we're seeing that is going on. All what is happening is looting of public resources, and we are very much angry with this government.
And our correspondent Louisa Olani has sent us this report. Listen.
59-year-old Rigathi has been at the center of controversy over his remarks on governance and alleged favoritism. The appointers that calls for his ouster reflect deeper tensions within the ruling coalition and are seen as a power struggle ahead of the next election. However, his allies argue that these efforts are politically motivated and unlikely to succeed without substantial backing from within the government. Well, the next 10 days stand significant as Senate proceedings continue, highlighting the complex dynamics shaping Kenya's leadership. From Lagos, Nigeria, Louisa Olani, WION, all is one.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.